Hello, YouTube users of the world. My name is Core Primeval, and I'm continuing my playthrough of Final Fantasy II for the SNES. Now, you might be wondering, where's Alpha Arceus? Well, the guy isn't here all the time, so I'm going to be doing this on my own this time. Starting where we left off, the old cave. When we last left our heroes, we joined with 2 more members of the team. Also, since we weren't able to last time, I'm going to demonstrate this move. It's really cool. Don't kill Righty, I swear to God. My apologies if there won't be any much commentary. It's kind of boring when there's not really much to comment on if you're playing the game alone, so I'll comment on things like this and that, but they'll mostly be silent probably. On the right side, though, Righty is gaining a lot of levels. And believe me, for a boss later down the line, you want her to be as powerful as possible. I might just add some music over this, like the 1812 Overture, to just get through this pretty quickly. Alright, here we have some new enemies. We have some evil shells and a water bug, which is very hard to kill without letting it get away. On the bright side, we get to listen to great music. Yes, now that we have 3 members to the party, this is going to be a lot easier than last time. Especially since Tellah has magic, like this. First magic spell of the game, everybody. My apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to readjust my camera so that I could get a better view of the TV. This is probably going to be the angle that all the parts are going to be from now. Alright. Like I said, hard to kill a water bug without letting it retreat. Alright. Yeah, we're actually in our first real dungeon kind of place here. I'm not entirely sure what to call it, like a dungeon or a level. I'm not sure. So I'll just call it a dungeon. Oh boy. That's not good. And many monsters do have weaknesses in this game. That being said, I'm not exploiting theirs. Whoops. Oh no. Come on. Yes! Not dying this time. Going off what I was going off of last time we played this game, this is my favorite game of all time. It was also my first game of all time, so I might be a little bit biased, but, you know, I don't really care what people think. I love this game. Basically, play it religiously at this point. This is my first time actually doing a full Let's Play in a while. Usually just boot up the game and fight the final boss a couple times. So boot up, ladies and gentlemen. And now that I have freed up some space on my camera, hopefully the parts will be longer. Maybe like 15 to 20 minutes each one. That's what I'm hoping at least. That way it's not like 4-minute clips like it was the 3rd part of the Let's Play. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I'll tell you what is fun, this game, no matter how you play it. Also, there's a treasure chest up there, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now. And here, this is a safe spot. A special field here will protect us from monsters. We can use our tent or cabin and even save. Let's rest now and be prepared for the coming battle in my tent. And you can save here, hence why there's a big S spot, which is now covered by the fire, so. Fast asleep. She must have been very tired. You said she was a caller from Mist. She seems very gifted as a magic user. With proper training, she will be able to wield the magic other than drawing monsters. How sweet, just like Anna's childhood. Anna is your only daughter. She ran away to Damsian with a bard, because I did not consent to their marriage. What do you want to go to Damsian for? My friend is suffering from a terrible fever in Kaipo. So you need sand, Ruby. So you, too, are in a hurry. What is the monster of this cavern? It's a horrifying monster with 8 huge tentacles. We must defeat it first to save Anna and your friend. Let me tell you, the boss of this place, it's one of those bosses that has multiple hitboxes. You know, multiple weaknesses. Let's go! Wrong voice there, my bad. It's a pretty fun boss fight if you know what you're doing. And like I said, save point, because it's a giant S. Very symbolic. Look, it even tells you, here a special field enables tent and cabin to be used and allows you to save the adventure. No matter how many times you step on this thing, no matter where you are, it always says that, just in case you forgot for some reason. On the bright side, we've got more great music. And more battles! Oh, we're gonna have so many battles on our way to the octopus monster. Oh, I'm sorry, did I spoil it? 8 tentacles, giant monster. It's an octopus. And it's actually pretty fun. Although it is easy to lose if you have no idea what you're doing. That being said, I know exactly what I'm doing because I've played this game many times. Also, make sure to leave in the comments section if the video seems better this time, like, if it looks better. I'm trying to get as good visuals as I can. I want to make sure there's not much flashing of the screen, I want to make sure there's not much shaking of the camera. Because this time, I'm not holding the camera, I have it set on this little makeshift tripod I made. I'll make sure to take a picture of it later. Like, put it in the video somewhere. Show you how I'm doing this. Eventually I will get better recording software, but until now I have to use my phone. Also, I really like Raiga's animation when she's getting ready to do a power-up. It's like she's twiddling her thumbs or playing a game system or something. It's like she's bored. That being said, we're probably not going to kill this water bug. It's probably going to run away soon. Hey! And we defeated our first water bug. That being said, if you can kill a water bug before it runs away, you do get quite a bit of experience. Like, it's not the best amount of experience you can get, but it is a step up from just the regular monsters we fight here. Also, I recommend keeping your party in good health. That wasn't good English, but I'm really not rehearsing this kind of stuff, you know? Just going off what I'm doing. Also, now we're fighting Jelly. Yes, we are fighting Jelly, and I might like to add that Cecil's Dark Sword does not affect Jelly very good. In fact, there are a lot of monsters that Cecil cannot kill with his sword. We'll be seeing more of those later in the cave. Also, I'd like to add that this cave is very well designed. From a technical standpoint, and from a visual standpoint. Also, if you look here, that entrance to that little secret passage was blue. That's how you can tell if there's a way for you to go. There are a lot of those in caves. Not just this one, basically every single cave in the game. We'll be seeing more of those later on. As you can possibly see, I'm not sure what you can and cannot see with my camera. That passage has a little bit of a visible thing to go down, yeah? Visible passage. Set thing. Again, I'm trying not to English here. Also, make sure you give Rydia good equipment and good weapons. Because look, here's her stats. You know, 7, 8, and 8 compared to like 16, 18, and 1. And 10, 5, and 1. She is the most easy to kill character. Like, she's not the toughest. She's not the strongest most offensively. Or offensively. But she is a great magic user. However, if you're gonna use her regular attacks, I wouldn't recommend it. See? Usually misses. I'll be trying to comment on what's going on in the game, but sometimes I'm gonna drop silence, you know? Need to focus on what I'm doing. Oh boy. Well, this is not good. Right, is probably gonna die soon. Come on, no! Darn it! See, that's why you need to keep her alive. Keep her, well, healed. I gotta go all the way back to the healing checkpoint place. Actually, wait a minute. I don't remember if Tellah has him. If he has a life thing. Oh, what do you know he does? Never mind, I do not have to go back to the healing place. We are good, we are all set. Just gotta heal her with this. That's better. Alright. Let's get a move on. Also, that area up there, you can't get to it. I've tried. Once again, here are enemies that Cecil cannot kill with his sword, but we're going to run away from those. We want to save up our health and our magic. More specifically, Rydia's health and magic. I almost went for that chest that I reopened. And once again, we reach a really beautiful part of the game. Look at that. It's marvelous. Beautiful. Here, though, we are going to go for treasure chests, because a lot of these have very valuable items. That is, if we do not get ambushed by toads every 5 seconds. Never mind, that guy went down pretty fast. We are lucky that attack didn't hit, because that can turn your party members into toads, not giant toads like them. Very, very tiny, not very well defended toads. It's kind of pathetic. We found an ether. If you recall, that was a very high price back in the town. And now we have 2 of them. Those are really good items. They can recover your magic, which you're gonna need. Once again, I am sorry if I just fall silent sometimes, folks, but not much to comment on. Until we get to the boss, I'll have a lot to say when we get to the boss fight. Let me tell you, boss fight's fun. Once again, over there's an area we cannot get to, although it looks we should be able to get to it. And now we have a better sword for Cecil. Much better. Still can't kill some things, though, but I would recommend keeping that sword. It's a good one. We can go out from here. The monster is in the cave beyond. We should camp to regain our strength out there. That's another thing. You can use tents and cabins out here in the open. I'm not entirely sure the difference between tents and cabins. I think cabins allow you to recover your magic or something. I think it's better for some reason. I don't know. But that being said, people, I'm going to save right here. I am Yggdrasil Core Primeval, and I will see you in the next part. Bye!